Hello everybody, this is Dave, Video Games here, playing Donkey Kong Bananza! And in today's episode, we are going to be exploring the second world of the game, the Hilltop Layer. This world, unlike the lagoon layer we just explored, only has one level. So we're just going to be exploring all the Hilltop Layer in today's episode. Now, our current objective is to get to wherever this is. So let's go right there immediately. We already got that banana bunch of the bananages.
Something's there.
Oh, what is it? Whoa! Hey, don't you run away from me! Hey, I'm not done with you yet, young man. Come back here. What the heck are you doing? It is our privilege to welcome you to Fractone Village. Okay, I'm interested. Please enlighten me. What is this place? Hello 1 and hello 2. We are the Fractones and we welcome you.
A rock is talking to us?
Yeah, duh.
Did Void do this to you too? Did he turn you into a rock, I mean?
Void who? We've always been us. We've looked like this since we formed. For Fractone folk, rock's the norm. This is our village. Please kick back and take time to relax. Okay, sounds intriguing. Booyah! Fractone Village, sublevel 200. Oh snap! Okay, let's do a bit of exploring. Alongside moving along with the main story, we're also going to keep looking around for any extra bananas and, well, do our best to. But also, whoa! Ah, this annoying guy. Ah, yes. I don't know the exact name of him, but the more you keep hitting him, the more bananium chips he's gonna keep throwing out at you. He's just gonna keep dropping them until you actually kill him. Oh, get him. And yes! He's finished! Okay! Got quite a few there, awesome. Alright. Before we move on with the story, I'm just going to do a little examination with this place. This is the, this is basically the shop area where you buy your clothes as well as other accessories like balloons and stuff like. Alright, I'm just gonna introduce you to this place. This is the stuff shop alongside the red balloons, where if you fall from a height, you will be propelled back up without losing any money. There are also the apple juices and the melon juices. Apple juice lets you regain all your health after you lose it all. Might be pretty useful. And the melon juice is, well, this will, yeah. I'll explain. The melon juice will make it so that you can access the Bananza without your Bananza meter being completely full after just using it. This is somewhat useful. I mean, the alternative is just collecting gold around you until you actually get one, but I just finished the game on my other one and I didn't really need the melon juices for that. Okay. I just need one more seashell. I want to get the rose pink fur. I really do. Alright. Okay, we'll move along with that later. Just gonna see what this guy wants. Are you trying to make your way to the lower layers? Well, how did you know? If that's where you two want to go, just dive into a sinkhole. Sinkhole? Sinkholes are vertical tunnels that connect all of the layers together. There's even a sinkhole here on the Hilltop Layer. But some weird dirt pile came flying through and covered everything out. Okay, I think I know what that was. Yeah, sorry about that. That's our layer's sinkhole over there. A construction crew was supposed to clear it out. It's kind of far, so you might want to roll or try turf surfing to get there. Turf surfing? Just press ZL while holding a chunk of terrain to turf surf. You can use Y to speed up while surfing too. Going fast is a total blast. Rolling is fun too. Roll? How do you roll? I don't have a childhood. How do you roll? Press ZL and you'll start rolling. It's a quick way to get around. Rolling is also a good way to send small obstacles flying. Ah yes, so you press one button and you roll. Yeah. I needed someone else to explain that to me. But yeah, I'm kidding. Also, to roll forward, you can also collect gold that is literally buried inside of the ground. Now, we are going to do a little bit of backtracking, a little bit of exploration before getting to our goal that we need to get to. Stuff like challenges and whatnot, but also this big hunk of gold. Woo! Oh, damn! Okay, 5,000. We got 5,000 right now. Okay. In case you're confused with what this gray, transition-y, blocky-ish sort of thing is, the way you actually pass through it to get it to solid is you throw terrain at it to do that. Can't you come here? Alright, let's do the first challenge. What do we got? Challenge 1, Shifty Platform Road. Okay, I actually haven't done this one before. Kind of missed it on my last time. Alright, let's do this thing. Like I said before, you throw the terrain at it to make the platforms grow. Just like that, you see. And aim, and yes! First banana gem of the day. Banana. Shifty path forward. Okay, was that? Yes, that was the first bananium gem. In every single challenge, there are 3 bananium gems in literally every one. If it's not the first one, or it's the second, just backtrack a little bit to try to get every bananium gem in the inside challenge. I kind of needed that apple. It was a little bit low, but alright. Anyways, okay, let's go and. Alright. Wait, this is the last one before the barrel. So something tells me, okay, make your own platforms. Okay, there's a little gap. Okay, we missed one. We missed one. So where exactly could it be? Oh, I see something. Okay. And I see a gray platform to the right over there. There's a little bit more and perfect. Alright, it's just over there. Rock perfectly gets the job done to remove a freaking vine wall. An out of the way room. Okay, we got every single one. And a new skill. Perfect. I'm gonna save this one, actually. Or charge slab. Yeah, I'm gonna save it for something else. Fire and okay, we know how to get back to the goal, so alright, let's get back to the barrel. In 3, 2, 1, done. I used up all my balloons back there, but in a little mishap. But that's another story for another time. More so, however, we got a earth to dig through and a quest to go on. So that, yeah, let's continue. Woohoo! Now then, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to introduce you to something called turf something. I did it before with the music disc back in Lagoon Layer, but I'll give you another refresher just in case. First, you pick up a piece of turf, then while you do that, you press ZL with it to go turf surfing. Depending on the terrain, it will run out fairly quickly. So with dirt, it won't take long for it to completely dissolve into dust like that. But if you get rock, it will run out way slower. It will take way slower for it to actually run out of terrain for you to do that. Speeding up will prompt you to go faster, but to actually speed up, you will need to keep repeatedly pressing the button to actually do it. Okay, let's do this. Booyah! Alright, with a construction site. Want to hear a story? Not long ago, this big pile of dirt came flying through here. It glowed brightly, and then plugged up our sinkhole. A clogged sinkhole means none of us can get to the lower layers. After that, this hard purple stuff started glooping all over everything. Even our friends got trapped in it. We're pretty sure that purple stuff glooped down from the summit of Peel Peak. Okay. We have another objective, going to the other side of Hilltop Layer to get to Peel Peak. We'll get what we need right over here. I'd say right now we are halfway through the main story for Hilltop Layer.
We saw before, right?
Yes! Another shell. Perfect. Okay, now that we have another shell, another fossil, wait, where is it? Ah, yes.
Should we teleport there?
I am going to make a little bit of a sidetrack to the shop where I can get my rose pink fur. Yeah, sadly, you won't get any overalls from shopping here, but you will get a lot of interesting color choices. So we're going to go with the pink fur. Nice. And we're also going to do this. I just have to. Yeah. Leaf green fur. Rose pink. Oh man. If Donkey Kong were a member of BTS, this is what he would look like. Cordial and cheery, like the gift of a dozen roses. This look okay? It looks perfect. Let's go. Alright, let's continue. And teleport back to... Whenever you go back to a checkpoint, you will teleport.
Should we teleport there?
Basically like teleporting, but teleporting with eels. Hence, teleport. Okay, let's go to Peel Peak. And you know how we're gonna get there? Turf surf. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Let's go, go, go! Pedal to the metal, DK! Woo! Another thing, you can also jump with it as well. Boom! Throw it into the wall for a nice little surprise. Okay. This house guy right here, I am going to show you guys something that is going to save a lot of time and a lot of health. This is the Architect Turn. Hello from Architect Turn Real Estate. We sell plots in the oddest of spots. We can build you a cozy little getaway with a comfy bed and a helpful closet. The asking price is a low, low 100 gold. Rock on! Okay. You built one getaway in a layer. The beds here are now comfy level 1. Nap in 1 to get a +1 bonus. Trailhead getaway. Okay, in case you were confused by that, this is a getaway. You can make multiple of them in a single layer. The more you make, the more hearts you can get when you sleep in the actual bed here. You can hear the DK rap music right here. As far as I know, I don't think DK makes an animation for like listening to the music. I'm sad they didn't make that, but anyway, let's see what happens when DK actually sleeps on the bed.
Hey, DK, are you awake? It's our getaway. Isn't it great? Oh, there's a big closet, and we can listen to music too. And this bed is so comfy. After we get some shut-eye, we're gonna wake up full of energy. Ooh, it's like our own little hideout. It's so exciting. Well, Rumi, good night.
Okay, as you just saw, whenever you sleep in a bed in a getaway, your health will go back to full. And in addition, you get an additional heart for every getaway that you make in the layer. The more getaways you have, the more extra hearts that you're going to have. Now then, with that little tidbit out of the way, let's go back up to Pale Peak. Here we go. Now, let's do this. Now, you can't climb mud, but you can climb the little purple walls that you see around here. Alright. What's this guy have to say? Do you know how to chunk jump? Ah, yes, this. You just press A to jump while holding a chunk, and then press A to jump again in midair. Try it. Chunk jump to bump up. Alright, let's try this out. I'm gonna get a... Ooh, there's a fossil here. Nice. Woo! Let's do that. A in midair, and then A again to chunk jump. Woo! It's basically double jumping, just like that. Alright, let's try with the mud. A, and then woo! Alright, now we've got another challenge ahead of us, eh? Alright, let's punch downward. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna face off 3 crocoids and defeat them all in 30 seconds. Now these are the especially weak types, so they should not take too long at all. We need to use chunk jumping to get through, so that, oh yeah, this is gonna be a breeze. And you can use their own weapons against them, the rocks, to chunk jump their way upward. 3-tiered tussle. Pink DK doing that first is just awesome, man. Let's continue. I know how you feel, Pauline. Shooting upward hundreds of miles an hour, I'd probably be scared too. Okay, let's go. Chunk, jump away. Oh wait, speaking of which, you don't mind if I steal a piece of you, do you? Woo! Yes, you can take pieces of fractones and they don't mind. They just regenerate it back. I like that. And woo! Okay, let's do this. A and then A again. Alright. I'm excited. Let's continue. A and then boom. Okay, here we are, Peel Peak. Barrel into them by speeding up while turf surfing. Let's turf surf with a rock, and then to get through these guys, you consistently need to speed up to actually defeat them. Holy crap! How did I jump up? Okay, there we go. Woo!
This is all because of Void.
Yeah, screw Void. Woo! And the eagle has landed. Okay, let's make music and destroy this barrier. And punch away! Nice! Job, DK! Let's head back to the planet core. Peeled from Peel Peak. Okay, let's talk to this fractone. Hold the tone. That's singing just now. That was you, wasn't it? We never heard anyone sing so beautifully before. You rock. We should perform a concert in our village. Okay.
DK, no way!
Buzzkill.
I don't dislike singing, but I can't. Not in front of everyone.
Aw, too bad. Your voice is wonderful. Well then, we suppose you should turf surf away. Just press ZL while holding a chunk of terrain to turf surf. You can use Y to speed up while surfing too. Going fast is a total blast. I totally understand how Pauline feels right now. To be self-conscious of performing in front of people. Like, here's the thing. I am very good at doing public speaking. I've learned to do it since I was a kid. And every single time, it's always going to be scary. But the more you do it, just like they say, the more you do it, the better at it you're going to be. Alright, I'm gonna use this to... Oh, damn. I thought I could throw concrete at it, but apparently DK's punching is the most powerful thing to appear in this game. You could throw a building at it, it's not gonna happen. But DK throws one punch, all of a sudden it crackles. Oh man. Alright, before going back to the center of the layer, I wanted to do one more challenge. I think this is the one where... Oh wait, no it isn't. Challenge course 2, Thorny Hill Speed Surf. Ah, yes, I remember this one. This was particularly hard. Alright. Basically, you need to turf surf your way throughout this entire obstacle course. The best way to do that is with the rock. Now then, let's turf surf away. We have a time limit of 60 seconds to get through this place. And you'll get a reward if you do it with 20 seconds or more remaining. You want to take shortcuts through this place to optimize the experience. Yeah! There we go. 32. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 2019! Okay, start over. Let's start over. You need to get 20 or more. Oh, yeah. I should have, like, dashed. I kept dashing more. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's pick up a rock and get to turf surfing. I keep forgetting why you need to continuously press Y in order to do this. 48. Only 10 seconds have passed right now. Let's go! And these kinds of rocks from these enemies, they take... Okay. I didn't like that. Not by a long shot. Oh, man. The joy of failing. Okay. Alright, let's keep doing this. Alright. Let's do this thing. 60 seconds on the clock. Let's turf surf. Woohoo, baby! Also, I do like this music. It's really bumping right now. 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41. Okay. 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 20. Yes! I did it! You get one by completing the course in general. You get another by doing it within 20 seconds. Yeah. Let's go ahead and unlock both of them. Banana. Thorny Hill finish line and... Thorny Hill buzzer beater. Okay, we got another skill point. Now, what am I actually going to use this for? Who's to say? Okay, wait. I need another one to increase apple juice to level to increase it to level 1. Because yeah, trust me, if you wanna like, you don't have to, but to like decrease risk of dying, you are gonna need this in case you run out of health completely. Alright, Bananza will last 30% longer. I'm gonna use one of my points on this, and okay. And the rest I'll probably use later. Alright, let's keep going. There's another, yeah, as you'd expect, there is another Bananium gem locked away beside here, which we can easily get to by, well, punching the crap out of it. Thorny Hill Hideaway. Woohoo! And jump! Yes! Hell yeah! Okay. Now, we can continue onwards. Is that a fossil? Yes! Oh! Damn, I punched you by accident. I am so sorry. Okay. This is where the main story continues. Before we go there, I'm just curious about something. No. Okay, nah, never mind. I thought it was on this. I thought it was the challenge was on this layer, but I think I was probably wrong. But before we move on though, I just want to collect that other fossil and awesome. Nice. Got it. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's go to let's go back to the core. Back to the construction site. That purple stuff is gone! Thanks for getting rid of that odd indestructible material. Now, hello from Constructone Development. We make or break, whatever it takes. Are you looking to dive farther down? Well, this formation is still on the way. You can't punch through it, and our usual demolition methods could take years. We have to ask since you've already been such a big help, but we could probably expedite the process for a small fee. A demolition like this would usually cost 10,000, but since you're so nice, we'll slash the price. We just need to cover for 3,000. Yeah, that's more than fine by me. Construction complete! You see, I would pay for more stuff over there, like for more balloons or apple juices, but I'm a little short on cash at the moment, so that's nothing more than a fantasy at this moment. But we're gonna get tons more gold later on, trust me. Bippity boppity wow, we cleared the way to an underground canal. Okay, we can go down below. Let's continue onward. We're at the Undertone Canal. Okay. Oh, we got another challenge over here. Let's see what this is all about. And... yes! This is what I was talking about. This is Nostalgia Country. If this is at all familiar to you, this is a recreation of the original Donkey Kong of the original Donkey Kong Country as you remember it 31 years ago. And I left it by accident. Oh man. I left it by accident because I was trying to climb a wall. Okay, we're back in Nostalgia Country. This is Nostalgia Country. Do a little chunk jump and wait. Perfect. Okay. This is basically a recreation of jungle hijinks from Donkey Kong Country. We can see the DK house right here. It used to be a tree house, but yeah, now it's just a regular house. Alright, let's get the banana hidden away. Get up with the tire swing. I love this going up. Treasured memories! Yes, that's what they called it. Okay, this is DK's house. We can see a photo at the back of Donkey Kong and crew. The DK tire. They didn't change much. That red TV that you see there, the only time you see that was in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate commercials for King K. Rool and Banjo-Kazooie. That's the only time ever we've ever seen that red TV. I'm glad they made it like a regular house instead of like a straw hut from DK Country Returns. That's pretty cool. That red TV there, you've only seen that in Smash Bros. Commercials. The ones you saw before were just old-timey like beige TVs. Kind of boring, but yeah. They brought back a lot of memories. Alright. The huge difference with Nostalgia Country in this place is, well, the Crocoids, obviously. That's the first time we've ever seen them before. Alright. And booyah! I was not expecting that to come our way. Alright. We've still got 2 more Bananium Gems left to go. The second one, yeah, you cannot miss. the second one. It is literally just right here. Over the valley, okay? Yeah, I have quite a terrible experience of accidentally falling into pitfalls in DK Country. I completed Donkey Kong Country like 3 years ago. And yeah, what I learned from that, it's very easy to die. It's very easy to die in Donkey Kong Country. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's continue onwards. And yes, and let's go. Oh damn! Ha! You're damn right it was. That balloon just saved me. But it was good too. That way we can bust through this goal right here. And yes! Boom! Boom! Woohoo! Damn! We got it! Everything's under control. Hijinks in the jungle. And exits. Okay. Awesome. Okay, that was Nostalgia Country, possibly one of my favorite challenge in Donkey Kong Bananza, or one of my favorites. But this is all we have left to go of Hilltop Layer. Just a little steep hill, then go to this hill over here to go to the next layer. Let's continue onward. Alright, but we know the drill. Now, concrete takes an especially long time to break after turf surfing. One of the strongest materials in the game. Yeah, and the rest of the world is in big trouble too, if Void Code manages to get there before we do. Now then, we know the drill. Just, ooh. Alright, stone. That sinkhole is plugged up. I'm not necessarily concerned with the sinkhole right now, but what's behind this rock wall? There we go. Okay. Before we get to the sinkhole... Wait, hang on a second. I'm just gonna steal you for a second. Thank you. And chunk jump. If you see any challenges with a golden seal, this means it's a bonus challenge to get tons of gold. Let's punch downward. Let's see what this baby is. Quaking for gold. This bonus stage. Bonus stages you only see for 30 seconds. You have or 20 seconds. But you have that much. You have that amount of time to collect as much gold as you possibly can. If you don't, well, you can never access it again. How much did we get? 1,000, okay. More than I was expecting. Yeah, that was way more than I was expecting to get from this. But it's progress nonetheless. Now then, let's break the sinkhole, shall we? 1, 2, punch! Woo! Okay, you know what to do. Let's dive into the next layer. Woo!
They have big hearts. I want to find a way to help them.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Canyon Layer at Tall Fall Cliffs. This Canyon Layer is the third world in the game, and we're going to cover it in the next 3 episodes. There are 3 sub-levels to this, and in the next 3 episodes, we are going to cover all of it. Because this world has 3 stunning and pretty exciting boss fights, and I just can't wait for it. In the next episode of Donkey Kong Bananza, someone in the Canyon Layer. Okay, nice. Oh, new skill. Let's go. And bit of Sona. I'll save that for next time. In the next episode of Donkey Kong Bananza, we will be exploring this entire sub-level of the Canyon Layer. Thank you all so much for watching today's episode.
Let's go help them.
We will in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching today's episode of Donkey Kong Bananza. I hope you all enjoyed. If you liked today's episode, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And well, to everyone out there, happy gaming everyone.